Strip, strip. There you go. Nice. That's an aggressive fish. Beautiful. Beautiful. The gotcha strikes again. Gotcha. Beautiful. He hit that thing hard.
Yeah. And it was after I blew the shot. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's good to be lucky. I blew that shot. I think I made 1 or 2 bad casts and then another bad cast, but we hung in there.
Yep.
And luckily, an aggressive fish. He just ate, and now he's heading to Havana, Cuba.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Could explain why you let him run out there like that.
Well, it's not necessarily that I let him run. He's in charge for that part. Now I'm in charge, and you know, with a bonefish like this, a lot of times you get 2, maybe 3 runs out of them. First one, almost always the big one.
Yep.
And then we'll get him. I'll get probably onto my fly line, maybe even into the belly, the orange of my fly line, and then he'll take off again. All right, so now here comes my backing. That was not very graceful.
What's also important to note is for the first run of the fish, you don't want to touch your drag, regardless of what the setting is. Allow the fish to get that feeling out of his, you know, get that cleared, because he's feeling a resistance that he's not commonly known to, and they just run like a battle to hell. So you never ever want to set your drag setting or adjust that until our fish makes his first initial run. Allow him to run, then you can start to tweak it a little bit, but until then, you don't want to touch that drag. Let him run.
Okay, so I was just into the orange, the belly of my fly line, and here he goes again. Now, all right, he'll kind of tell you when it's time to reel. And I always try to keep that rod low. I mean, the worst thing you can do right now is do this with that high rod, because I mean, that's not even putting any pressure on the fish. It's just a little spring. Okay, so I'm keeping the rod down. I'm also trying to keep some fly line in the water, which creates additional resistance. Not only is that fish fighting against my reel and my rod, but he's dragging that fly line, you know, maybe a lot of fly line through the water, so it's additional resistance. Keeping that rod low, keeping the rod tip pointed at the fish.
Zips up.
Another solid Andros bone, Brian.
Yep.
Good job.
Okay.
Your backup cameraman.
He always stops recording every time I turn the camera on.
Your backup cameraman.
If you like this video, hit subscribe. It helps out a lot. And check out these videos. We think you might like them too. Oh, smells like bonefish.
Awesome work. The best smell in the world.